Welcome to Draves Archery, dravesarchery.com. I'm here with Jason from Wild Evolution. He is the main man behind this turkey decoy. When he brought it in, he looked at it. I didn't totally understand it because I'm not a huge turkey hunter, but after watching his videos and watching and seeing what happens with this decoy, guys, it was very impressive. It was just something like you've never really watched before. And I'm going to let Jason here explain what's so different about his decoy and how it works is the reason why it's going to work. From what I've seen, guys, it's going to work for everybody. So go ahead and explain what the deal is.
Absolutely, and like you say, when I first brought it in, it's pretty much the normal reaction we get from everybody. They look at it and say, how can that be possible? And many times I'll hand it to people at the shows and they'll grab it like this. And I say, any turkey out there, all they care about really is from here up. This is the fire engine. They see the red, that represents fight, that represents breeding. And this from here down is just kind of irrelevant. That's just there to back up some sort of body. But it kind of has a twofold meaning when I say it's small. First of all, when we designed this, we wanted it to be small, lightweight, packable, and user-friendly. Goes in your vest. If you want to pick it up and move and run and gun, it's very simple. This weighs probably 10 ounces. It's actually a hollow, hardened plastic. The paint's very durable, so you don't have to worry about anything with that. Aside from it being small, lightweight, and packable, it's most of all small and non-offensive, meaning to the other turkeys coming in. They see this, and it's called the Little Runt for that reason. It's small, and they don't fear getting their butt whooped is what we're trying to get across. We always deem it as the fifth grader on the school bus mouthing off to the seniors. Doesn't go over too well. So that's kind of the twofold. It's small and user-friendly for the hunter, and it's small and non-offensive towards the approaching birds. I have used full-body decoys in the past. I've had some success with them, but to me they're about 50-50. They're right on the line. You use the larger full-body strutters, which are a little bulkier and cumbersome. They're also throw up a flag of dominance. So you may have a pair of 2-year-olds or whatever coming in and they know that's a dominant bird in that area. They see it 60, 50, 80 yards out, whatever your setup is, and they come in and just kind of turn tail and just walk off. They don't want to approach it. But normally when we're in a setup where we know the turkeys want to be, we stake just this turkey. The stake system's here, we run it down in the ground, get that down, take the decoy, drop it down, and it's very important that you get it all the way down and get the tail on the ground, right in the grass. Set it right out in the wide open. This isn't just for tall grass. Don't be afraid to stake it on an old farm road or a logging road in the timber. Get it all the way down, just let it in its upright position, and it's holding its posture. For the size that it isn't, he's still got a little attitude. And when they get within 20 yards, closing in the 10 yards, and it's still standing there in the upright position, it kind of throws up the flag that he isn't submitting. So that's kind of the long and the short on it. And again, it's the Little Runt from wildevolution.com, and we're selling them in here at Draves Archery. And to be honest with you, it's just the simplest form of decoying you're ever going to need. We don't even really put a hen out with it. We just let it be itself.
Guys, on this video, and you're going to watch this, the turkeys, the birds, they come running in, and on your video, you're not clucking, you're not purring. Yeah, you've gotten their attention.
Little hen yelp.
To the little hen yelp, something is to where they see this, and they just come running in it, and they just come running in and standing over top of it. Like, I mean, if I think of the noise again, you could probably be doing anything back in the background because they absolutely don't pay attention to anything except this bird, and they just come in and they just start hovering over top of it. Next thing you know, they'll start pecking at him. And what is, you mentioned to me when we talked about this little
the snoot.
The snoot. What's the purpose of him? Because most of them, you see the turkeys and it's all laid over and hanging down. Why do you got a little short snoot on this?
That actually sets up kind of an attitude. That's kind of the defense mode, even when they fight. Now they'll still fight with their snoot down, but the reason we made it small, and that's part of our design patent on this, if it was a droopy snoot that's down like normal, it would kind of tend to break off or it be in the road. So with it like this, it's out of the road, it's less hassle for the hunter. But more importantly, it's setting up a fight mode, and you'll see that in some of our footage. And you were mentioning earlier too, you can go to youtube.com and you'll see, type in Little Runt HD or just Little Runt Turkey Decoy, and this will come up and you'll see several minutes of really neat kill footage on there.
Guys, this is some of the neatest footage I've ever seen with a turkey decoy, and you're going to be able to get these right here through us at dravesarchery.com. So just give us a call, place an order online, and we'll get you taken care of, get you hooked up with all your turkey stuff. Come see you soon. Thanks.